Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Today I have my next vintage collection. I was waiting so nicely for this. So let me unveil. You can see the box stone, you can see some blades peeking out. Let me pull out the blades. You should have, this is 56-inch blades. You should have guessed the brand by now. It's really simple. Let's put this on my couch. Hello birds. Now let me take out the paperwork. This is the paperwork. No one put it in here. Let me unveil. See the down rod. Guess what this is? Look at this. Let me just put aside the box. In 5 seconds I'll see you. Now the box has been moved. Upper canopy is missing. Look at this. Let me unveil my new collection. (1979) Gec Whispair. The label is scratched for some freaking reason. I hate when it happens. Now this is a 56-inch motor. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be not testing the fan yet. I know it works, but I want to open it up ASAP and check, for a few quirks which I've seen with GC fans. I don't know where the upper canopy is gone. The OLX ad didn't have that either. So let me start opening. I'll see you once I open it. So as you can see, this bell-fitted bearing, that's very weird. As usual, there's been no GC I ever got in good condition. This is actually used in a rough place. That's why you can see the blue lines. So the water pin is missing. Looks like the previous capacitor blew, and I think they rewinded the fan. Let me check out. Let me just rip open this. I want to open this ASAP. So guys, I got the Whisper fully dismantled. As you can see, the winding is actually different, really different in my opinion. Like this is 9 poles and this is 18 pole. That's actually maybe the newer Whispairs, like the one which I have up there, and my gold lines, those are all 80s. They have 18 pole. That's very weird. So I've never seen a older GC, never ever opened. So this is the first timer for me. I'm surprised, but you can see there's a lot of rust inside. The previous owner says he paid 200 to get the bearings changed. Look at this. This is original bearings. So tomorrow he's gonna go to the winding shop and kill that guy. The fan's been rewired for some reason. Maybe because the capacitor blew, the wires melted, so they changed the wires. I might go above it and grease everywhere. Look at my hand. Just come on. Should I change the wires to bigger quality, because this is a heavy fan. This needs to run those 56 inches. So what I'll do is I'll see you guys tomorrow, because now I'm quite busy and I can't open this as no dark light. I'll continue tomorrow. About the state of removed, as you can see, rust, deterioration, plastic. This thing broke off. So I don't know what to do with this. I'm just going to be sanding it a little bit of sandpaper. I'll give all these rough portions. Even this is rusted. That should be, I think that's a coating or that's rust. I don't understand. As you can see, I did off camera. I removed the bearing. I sanded the fan, full sanding done. I got paint also. We'll paint it today itself. So as you can see, I made a large mess. I sanded the whole fan, everything that the blades are left. I did remove the upper bearing and I re-greased it and tried to clean it. So maybe the grease, the noise is been decreased, but it still persists. In the future, I will get to change it. I need to change these wires. These are unoriginal, very thin, it could burn. So what I'm gonna do is I'll finish sanding the blades in just 5-10 minutes. I'll clean the blades and then I'm gonna start painting ASAP, because there's a lot of work done. going to be taking quite a while. Oh, let me just set up the paper for that as well. So that I can. Switching on the high speed and slow. Just so that the ventilation we have. First we'll start with the miscellaneous items like these small parts. So guys, I painted the blades, I flipped them over and I completed the blades 2 coats somehow, and I ran out of paint. Luckily we have nothing left over. I just directly part of the download that we downloaded the canopy. And yeah, for those who are asking where the second canopy is, I didn't come with the second canopy, but I have now. So this is the canopy arrangement, almost same. That's from my other Whispair, the push one. Put it there. Let's see if I can force some paint out. So camera trick. Stator is rewired as I told you. I'm gonna install it. On the necessary screws. I didn't have enough silver paint this time. Silver paint is already done. I was planning to paint the inside, but you can see sometimes stuff happens for a reason. And I want to test this fan now. It's the only thing. Remove these wires away. Rotate the fan. So we fit this in successfully. Just need to match the holes inside. You know this. For the people who have ever opened GEC in their life, they'll know that it's sometimes a really bad pain. It's really painful. So much trouble that will give. So every time you do, you should put 2 screwdrivers compulsorily just to hold that lower plate in place. So I'll tighten this. Put the screws in, fan spins properly. Just I want to assemble this. I'll get the upper cover. Hands are getting dirty. That's the problem. I'll get it. I fitted the upper cover, I put the blade screws, and I fit the bearing before I put the upper cover. I at least want to fit this belt fit cover, and I'll put the cap holder. So guys, I've removed the tape. I've put the capacitor holder here. You can see some dirt. My hands caught some grease and they destroyed the paint a little bit, but I have got a different connector and I connected the wires. I trimmed too much, I guess. I'll connect everything, fit the roundwood, fit the canopies, and then see you people. I connected the wires, capacitor, everything. Just need to connect the canopies, but put the canopies. Before that, I'm gonna test the fan. So let's test the fan. So the Whispair has been completely assembled. I'm gonna be installing the fan in a few minutes. I'm gonna produce the GEC sticker for the canopies later. Now let's install the fan and install it, and I'll show you. As I'm running the fan without blades, just for one go. And yeah, the paint was a little wet. The cloth indentations came as a texture, but the texture is actually making the fan look good, no doubt. Let's switch it on. It looks slow to me comparing to the other GEC. So let's fit the blades. Guys, my first ever 56 inch GEC complete. Let's switch it on in full speed. Slow start. Oh my god, guys. Can't believe this. You can see the paper. Absolute stunning. The capacitor is old, so it's bad. I'll go and buy a new one. Oh wait, I'll check if I have oil capacitor. As you can see, here it's all good. I missed this part and the canopy. As you can see, I did the print jobs and the blue lines thanks to Sauradeep and Prince. I was doing stickers for the GECs. I took out my other gold line and I used a blue marker and traced on the existing where it gold line was written, and now it is better, but I will clean it off and try it again. Guys, I redid it. It's not the best. I would go for silver. This is looking too white, so once I get the silver print, I'll do it. Canopy is broken. You know it is gonna die. Even if I press it, it's gonna crack. You can see it's already coming apart. Doing the print jobs, I thought why not finish this GEC. That little color matches I've always not possible when you do printer, but if it's original then it's possible. This fan did suffer some paint problem. Cloth stuck to the paint. This portion needs repaint, but still it's fine. It's better than how it looked originally. All the silver inserts still there. Good quarter pins. And the best part is no bearing noise in this fan. So the main goal is I want to do the blue lines for this Whispair also. I'm going to be putting sticker to this Whispair, and this is the last Whispair to add blue lines. If you don't know this, my first vintage collection, my first GEC, not first vintage collection, first GEC, there is this Whispair right here. Behold your eyes. So let's add the sticker and place the GEC sticker. For those who are asking why it is in reverse, because I'm going to be searching for a canopy, because I borrowed the canopy from this for that the other Whispair. So when I find another canopy, I'm going to be flipping this, because the Whispair logo which I had, that got torn. So GEC logo put in reverse, use this as upper. So let me just check the condition of the bush. It looks okay, but yeah, this fan's alright. It just stops fast because bush is drying because of no use. Paint is good. So now let's move to the other Whispair. Let's paint this. For those of you who don't know, this was repainted second time after the video. I don't have the footage of me painting it, so that's why the canopy mess during the repaint. So guys, I finished the blue lines on this Whispair also. Why I am dragging it into one video is I want to finish off all the leftover fan related jobs, especially GEC at once. And you can also see I got the label printed. That is a metal label, so no problem. This was paper. Let me try the 56-inch blades on this and see what's the difference. So guys, it's time for the test. 5 speed, slow start. Let's see if there's any better speed in this fan. This Whispair is faster than that one because the secondary coil, the number of poles are less. That would run faster with a 48 inch. Now I'll fit back that high speed and put the GECs aside. We are done with GECs. Restored. Work done.